To have life where I'm at in the winter, you gotta have a fire here. So my analogy is, what if every time I put together a fire and I close the door, start to get a good flame, I went over and stuffed it out because it was scaring me. It was the flame was uncomfortable. This is basically what people have been doing with humanity anytime the collective has even a hint of waking up and revolting. For there to be a revolution, people can't continue to blatantly see the fire starting and then attempt to damper it down. Say things like, oh, we need to follow legal procedures or something fucking satanic like that. I mean, that's straight out of control for profit, mind control. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm trying to be honest with people that if they want things to change, when they see fire, they need to encourage it, not attempt to put it out because they that's all they know. All they know is control for profit. All they know is box of limiting beliefs. All they know is living a life without accessing free will. To continue to put out the fire time after time after time after time again shows not incompetence, but a level of psychological, spiritual warfare that people don't even understand that that they're being played with to that level. You know, uh, so many times it's happened. So many times there's been a hope harvest, and it just continues. It just continues. Anytime there's any hint of people beginning to wake up, the people themselves will try to put the other ones back to sleep. They say some people will defend the matrix itself. Revolution needs to happen. A fire needs to start, and the fire needs to be encouraged. I even see people out there in call it the truth community that attempt to stop what needs to happen. And I can't speak as to why exactly for each individual person. It may be a little bit different, but there's actually people out there who it's almost like they're short circuiting whenever they are faced with the reality that the people are the ones that they're waiting for. Yourself, not the government. The government itself is not going to fix the government. Control for profit isn't going to kill control for profit. The beast system isn't going to commit suicide. It's going to continue attempting to control you for profit. And its attempts will work the longer you continue to fuck around with the fucking control for profit frequency, the longer you're going to continue to fucking find out. It's a frequency algorithm. You continue to go with the police. You continue to go back into the box of limiting beliefs and say, we can't have a revolution. Somebody on the TV has to do this shit lawfully by the way that the stuff is written in the book in the world that I was born into and given a fake history of. If that fire goes out, I have a fucking problem. And so I would encourage everyone the best they could to really encourage the fire. I mean, get the fire roaring. Let's pour some gasoline on the fire. Don't try to stuff it out because you think that things have to change by, I don't know what it is you think, whether it's somebody coming across the TV and telling you the truth. I mean, when in the world have you ever had that happen? What part of your history can you point to say, I experienced a time in my life that makes me believe that I should trust the government?